What's going on YouTube? It's your boy 876 Seed, bringing you some threes gameplay with my boy Korrey and my boy Lavar. You can see Lavar there repping his LBJ look. Dude changes up his look every day. But bro, they finally fixed the park. No more lag. As you can see, the gameplay is smooth, no problems, no complaints. Literally in my last video, everything I was complaining about, the lag, and all just the paint defense, like people were just jamming, like you could just run into the paint and just dunk on anyone. They fixed that. No more of that in the gameplay now. Everything's much smoother. No complaints, honestly. This might be one of my favorite 2Ks now. They've really done what they can to improve the game. They've listened to the community and finally given us what we wanted, basically. So the gameplay is smooth, not just in the park. Rec, I played some rec earlier. No gameplay of that here for you guys today, but rec was smooth. It's actually smoother than the park. I wish the park was as smooth as the rec is, but honestly, no complaints. One thing that I would say that I'm hoping they change in the near future is the server issue. Like my boy Korrey, who's here in my video right now, you see him on the ball there. He is actually in Europe, and it sucks because we always play 2K together, but the problem is because he's Europe servers, I'm West servers. I want to play with him, but like different sides of the world, West all the way to Europe, the delay is crazy. If I'm in Europe, I'm 10 times slower than any other player. And when he's here in West servers, he actually was holding his own. He was balling out despite being so delayed. He's a good player, so he's used to that, but still, I think that the experience should be the same no matter where you're playing. You should be able to play with people all over the world, just like how it is on, any other game like Call of Duty. I could play with him, no problem, no delay, no lag, everything's smooth. So that's my one complaint. Obviously, I'm getting down to every little criticism I can, but aside from that, this game is valid, man. I got no complaints, as you can see here. This is just a streaking session. I think we went on to do just about an 8, and then we got a stupid loss. We were going for the fireball on the 10-game win streak, but we got a dumb loss, and then we kind of just kept hopping around different courts. But I think you'll see here my rep-up game got me to my Pro 5. I'm now an All-Star, almost All-Star 2. So now this was just some good gameplay of us. As you can see here, we got chemistry. Lavar, I picked him up. I met him the other day. Baller, bro. Like crazy with it. He could shoot. He could jam. He's dribbling without pro dribble moves. It's crazy. Like he'll ISO from the top of the key and be like, spread the floor, spread the floor. We'll give him his space, and that's why he's got that LeBron build going on there. He got the look. He's got the sleeve. He's got everything going on. And Korrey, A1 ball carrier, sees the floor well, shoots well. Even on delay, he was greening, bro. You can see here. But me and Lavar got that chemistry. We've been playing together. You see these alley-oops that we be throwing to each other. And honestly, these streaks that we went on, these were tight games. So that's why I chose this gameplay. It's nothing too crazy. But like, as you can see, it's back and forth. We're attacking, they're attacking. Scores are tight. There was no real blowout games. Earlier in the streak, we were smashing people like 20-10. But I didn't really want to show you guys that gameplay. I wanted to show you guys some competitive-ish. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a comp game, but some sort of competitive game. We're going at it back and forth. And again, this is our builds with barely any badges. Lavar has actually got his badges all maxed out. But me and Korrey, we were rocking with like a quarter of the badges that our builds can get. And as you can see, I found my shot. This is my new build, actually. My last video, I had my small forward as well, but it was more of like a LeBron James build. I made him a big body. I actually deleted that build, and I went and made this new build, put some VC on him, and he's jamming. Even though I made him a bit smaller, different build, he's more of a guard. I wanted to be able to, play make, spread the floor, carry the ball without being too big. You see it here, my rep-up game, Pro 4 to Pro 5. Boom, knock it out of here. Pro 5, and that's another thing I don't know how I feel about the way they've done it this year with the last year. I mean, I'm new to 2K. I started playing in 2K20, but last year the way they had it was Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3, then All-Star 1, All-Star 2, All-Star 3. So I don't know how I feel about making it 5. I feel like I was barely hitting elite like last year, but I did get the game late, but like it just feels like it's mad long, and there was a rep issue that they fixed now, so I feel like I am repping up fast, so that's a good sign. But nah, I don't know how I feel about going 5 in each category. I think that's a bit of overkill, but it is what it is. Grinding for that legend. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. I'm not really dedicated and devoted like that. I'm not on it literally every single day. You see that little lag spike there? I don't know what was going on there. But I'm gonna try and get as high as I can get. I'm not gonna promise no legend or nothing like that. I'm more just playing for fun, honestly. I'm not too worried about win percentage this year. It's my first time on a guard. Trying to learn the new dribble moves and just get better at the game, really and truly. I've been sort of learning what I can. When I come up against some good players in the park, I'll be messaging them, seeing what they're good at, asking questions. I feel like that's the only way you're gonna get better. There's a lot of people like toxic. Like if we beat someone, they're messaging us saying like, "Oh, you guys only did this," or "You got carried," or the 2K community is too toxic sometimes. People just need to be a bit more nice. I don't know. Like if someone beats you, it's probably because they did something better than you did. You know what I mean? So there's no need to really be like that. I'm always trying to spread the love, play with new people. As you can see in my gameplays, you'll see me playing with different people all the time. It's never the same people. Some of these guys, Korrey, my boy who just greened that, I know him in real life. But apart from that, everyone so far on the channel has just been different people I've met online. You see me there with that stop and pop. That badge, OD. Let me tell you something about stop and pop. I was playing with this one dude, Coley the Don, and he's green, like knockdown shooter. Told him about stop and pop. He put that on. His jumper's never been the same. That guy's automatic. That boost, that badge is crazy. I'm wondering if I need to pair it actually with what's that playmaking badge? Stop and go, I think it is. Cause I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if I'm even quick stopping the right way, if I need to be, because someone today actually told me about L2, tapping L2. I know that's how you use quick stopping in current gen on P4, but the way I've been quick stopping is I just let go, bang. But maybe I'm not doing it the right way. You see Lavar there with the big ISO. He said, "Let me get that." And he's got spot uptake and paint intimidation. Like he ain't even got slash intakes, and he's banging on people like that. And he's not even using a center build. He's got his power forward. Power forwards this year are OP. I actually made the same build as Lavar. You see that quick little spin back 3, bro. I wish I clipped it for you guys. He hit a 3 literally from our free throw line with precision take. I don't know if he got lucky, but he greened it. It wasn't even like it was like he just chucked it up and the game gave it to him. He greened it. So this game right here, this game was a comp game. We actually ended up losing our streak to these guys. Later on, I think they spun the block. We beat them again. And then, because this was 5, I think we beat them here. Then we beat them. Then we beat someone else. Beat them again. Took us to 7. And then on our about to be 8th, I think they played us and they beat us. This dude in the orange, he was killing me. I don't know if I clipped it out or not, but he has ankle breakers broken this year. I did not have ankle braces on, and this guy is actually the reason why I started using that badge. So shout out to whoever orange dude is, because he was going crazy on me. Like the way he was just, it's like every time he did something, like even if he wasn't even dribbling, like you see that green right there, contested, no dead eye. My build's crazy, bro. But nah, he was like, that's a chase down with no chase down on it. Sorry, I keep stopping my story, but yeah, this build is crazy. You see what it's capable of. He sees the floor, he can pass, he can shoot, chase down blocks, crazy. But nah, he was breaking me with just jab steps. Like he wasn't even doing anything crazy, and my guy was literally spinning around, dropping to the ground, getting stunned. I was like, what the hell? Like this is not normal. This shouldn't be a thing. They gotta, I think, patch ankle breaker, because you shouldn't. I feel like you shouldn't have to have like devote a badge to not being broken. Like if you're boxing him with clamps, I don't see why the game should be any other way. But you see it there. These guys were good. Like they were leading majority of the game. We actually, there's a crazy ending to this game. Y'all see what will happen. But we made a good comeback. We're hitting our shots, but this dude in the orange, I'm telling you, like every time he got the ball, look, you see it there, like I don't know what it was, and I was scared to get tight because like when I was getting tight, he was just breaking me. Like my guy would just get stunned, like animations. Then I couldn't defend. You see, we close the gap, then they bring it back, 14-10. Hit a lucky white here, bless me with that. 14-13 is tight, and it was back and forth, and it was fast paced. It was like communication on the fly. I need to fix some of my PlayStation. I want to give you guys some live commentary. Let me know in the comments actually if any of you guys know the reason why. So when I'm recording, for some reason I'm not able to hear my teammates' voice. I can hear myself in the party on the mic, but I can't actually hear the people I'm playing with. So if you guys in the comments, let me know if you know how to fix that issue, or if that's like a settings issue that I gotta address somewhere within the settings on my PlayStation, or if they gotta change something in their settings. But as you can see, they were up 18-15. Like it was a tight game. Like these guys, they kind of had the beating of us at some point. And we're playing with my boy Korrey, who's delayed, right? So they do have an advantage in that sense. But you see Lavar, big boards. Hit me, please. I'm ready. Green bean. Let's get it. 18-18. They got balls, so they still in the driving seat, and we gotta find a way to get this dub. So my boy Korrey, the big clamps on a delayed server. Lavar picking up. Our defense was ridiculous. You should have heard I wish you guys could hear the communication. See what I mean about this orange guy though? He had the beating of me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was probably the weak link defensively with this guy because he was just on me. Like I couldn't do nothing. But you see Lavar with the big screen. That's our signature. Anyone who plays against me and Lavar in the park, you guys will know about that pick and pop. Every time he sets it, I curry behind it. I either hit it myself or I swing it to him, and he's always ready for the catch and shoot. But this guy, you can see, he's just like, I wouldn't say glitchy, but like he was just moving a lot, like just annoying. But his one weakness was he wasn't really confident on the three. He was really a paint masher. We got a big defensive stop there. Korrey and Lavar. Look, Korrey ain't even on the screen. He's still picking his body up from that block he got there. A little intimidation. I don't even think we had intimidator. And then Lavar with the big LBJ slam. Dummy those boys. 22-2, 5-game win streak. We were on fire. You see my boy, me and Korrey there waving. But yeah, nah. Back to what I said. I wish there was no delay because Korrey's my boy. We're always playing 2K together. He kind of brought me into 2K, so I'm hoping they change that because it sucks because we want to play with each other, but like it's just pain playing on that delay. But nah, man, it's your boy 876 Seed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this threes gameplay. And I'm looking forward to bringing you something else. I'm going to try and do some rec games. I got to get a squad, but nah, I'm going to catch y'all soon. Appreciate the love. I'm out.